we live in a time with such a wide variety of Karens, everyone loves justice. We have entitled Karens, psycho Karens, speak to the manager Karens, get arrested Karens, and the list goes on. Prepare yourself for Karens before and after the fame in this video, which features a wide variety of Karens who were charged and arrested for doing everything from terrible to much worse things. After a black bird watcher requested her to put her dog on a leash, this Central Park Karen claimed she ran out of alternatives and dialed 911.
Would you please stop? Sir, I'm asking you to stop.
Please don't come close to me.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to
And
me.
I'm taking a picture and calling the cops.
Please call the cops.
When the man was observed recording her and threatening to hurt both her and her dog, she was seen pulling out her phone and calling 911 dispatchers. Just watch how all this unfolds.
Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, I'm in the Ramble, and there is a man, African-American, he has a bicycle helmet. He is recording me and threatening me and my dog. There is an African-American man, I am in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog. And my... I'm sorry, I can't hear you either. I'm being threatened by a man in the Ramble. Please send the cops immediately. I'm in Central Park in the Ramble. I don't know.
Thank you.
Despite the fact that it wasn't the only phone call she made that day, reports claim that after the recording, she made a second call claiming to have been assaulted. It turns out that you shouldn't make any false accusations because she's since lost her job and her dog. And she now faces up to a year in jail. However, she might avoid that by enrolling in a program designed to teach her about what she did. Take a look at Karen in the next video as she's caught doing this while under the influence of alcohol.
Kraft allegedly spray-painted racial slurs on her neighbor's driveway in Lake Forest in June. Not once, but 3 times. One incident captured on the Pineda family's security cameras. She was charged with harassment and criminal mischief. The court issued a no-contact order on July 16th. But on July 27th, the Pinedas believe she was caught on their cameras again.
She was coming from her residence into our yard and pouring a chemical in our yard. And the next day is when we noticed it. It looks like it's in the shape of a swastika.
If you believe things can't get any worse than they already are, guess again.
The Pinedas say they've also seen shards of glass thrown into their yard.
I just saw something get thrown over. Hold on.
Capturing this moment on their cell phones.
There's glass. Again.
They also claim they found hot dogs near their backyard playground with glass in them. This family says they don't feel safe knowing Kraft is only 2 doors down.
I feel like maybe she's just trying to push us out of the house at this point.
Now observe what unfolds when she appears before a judge in a courtroom.
I want to make sure you understand. You may have posted bond, but the court can put you back in a heartbeat.
A stern warning Thursday afternoon in court as Suzanne Kraft stood in front of a judge accused of violating her no-contact order filed by the Pineda family, who watched and listened from the hallway.
I'm not saying that you've had contact. I just know there's an allegation. And what I'm telling you is, if they can prove it, then you could very well end up back in jail.
The victims were prepared to speak in court, but the hearing was postponed. When more information regarding this case becomes available, I'll be sure to keep you updated. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any updates. Moving on, an officer in a pickup vehicle stopped a man for stunting on a roadway around 98th Street and 101st Avenue in Grand Prairie. Following the initial traffic stop, the man was stopped once more for stunting a few streets away. That's when things got out of hand. Let's check it out.
I'm waiting for your boss to call me. F off and get in your car. You're a fucking little bitch. Give me my ticket and go f yourself.
Police said that when the motorist was issued a ticket during the second stop, he sped off and struck the officer with his pickup truck.
Goofball. F you. F off, you bitch. You're a f clown.
He like pushed himself against your vehicle and was like, "You just hit me."
The truck was stopped a third time after the officer followed it and requested for more officers. This is where it ends.
Again, here we go. Are you serious? Holy. Third time. In 5.
Got his gun on me now. The RCMP officer has his gun on me now. Listen to him. He's hitting my truck now. He's breaking my window. Oh, get him over here. Assaulting a police officer. Get him over here. Holy help me. Help me. I won't.
Send somebody now, please. He's not on my husband.
He's tripping balls. Hurry
Send
up.
someone now.
Help me. Help me. Help me. Holy help me.
Thanks. What are you doing? Didn't do anything. Send more people, please. There's another officer here, but he just told me to shut up. Please help. They're beating him up.
The driver was arrested for assaulting an officer and taken into custody, according to police. During their investigation, they found bear spray in the truck as well. The driver was charged with 4 offenses: assault, possession of a weapon for a purpose dangerous to the public, and 2 counts of stunting under the Traffic Safety Act. He was released from custody and is expected to appear in court on July 21st. On April 7th, 2021, Carabelle, a candidate for the Texas School Board, was expelled from a business for not wearing a mask. Everything proceeded according to plan for someone not wearing a mask until the police arrived, at which point her ignorance increased.
My God-given right to be here on this planet, and you cannot tell me otherwise, correct? You just lied to me.
I lied to you about what?
You said I had to have an ID to be here.
No, you got
That's
to
not
identify
what I said.
yourself.
When you're legally detained, you can play back on your video. When you're legally detained, you have a duty to identify yourself to a police officer.
Okay, so they're saying when I'm legally detained, which I was not.
Sometimes I do wonder if these entitled Karens actually listen to themselves when they're talking. She just doesn't give up. And look where that gets her.
How am I legally detained? Can you?
We were called here to investigate
After I was judged.
Okay, so they're saying
And I called
that.
you too.
Okay, so let me.
I called the police too.
Are
but
you
they're
going to let
only
me talk, or are you going to be the only one talking?
Nordstrom.
Because right now, as a call taker, I know you want to have them on there for your safety purposes.
Yes.
But right now, you and I need to be talking, not them.
Says who?
You need to continue having a conversation with me. So
Because?
you said that she shoved you.
She
you want to
did.
file assault charges. She's saying you shoved her, and she has witnesses. You have witnesses to say that she shoved you.
She has the manager?
No.
No. Okay.
There are other employees that were in the fitting room.
I would hope. Okay, other employees. Well, there's also another woman without a mask. Isn't that interesting how she only picked me?
Well, I have nothing to
She
do
only
with that
picked
at all.
me, the white person, not the black person wearing a mask. Do you think it's a racist thing? I don't know.
We're not here to talk about race.
Well, you know what?
At
It
all.
kind of seems like it's a racist thing when the black woman doesn't have a mask on, but she comes after the white woman. That's the only difference.
So
We're
that's
both
something where you would
women.
file a complaint with Nordstrom Rack.
Okay, but I also want to file a complaint with you for her assaulting me.
Okay, and she also wants to file assault charges against you.
Okay.
That's the Valley thing. Go ahead.
They have cameras at Nordstrom to prove all this.
Do you have a middle name?
Do you have a middle name?
Yeah, my name is Gene.
What is it?
Valley thing. That's the negative.
Do you have a
First
middle
name?
name?
White female,
R.
approximately
Jean Eller?
5'8",
Do you have a middle
5'10".
name?
Why is it your business?
Because we have to identify you. If I can't identify you, I'm taking you to jail.
Okay, this is getting weird. Now they're saying if they can't identify me, they're taking me to jail. How do you identify the homeless?
That's
Huh?
the
They
negative.
tell us their names, their date of birth. They work with us.
Are
You're
you able
not
to look
working
up
with us here.
anything
Working
or
with you, I
reverse
was just
check on the
assaulted
cell
at
phone
a
number
store
that
for
you're
not
But
calling?
we
doing
can't
anything
get to
wrong.
that point. We can't get to that point. We're not on either side. We don't know what's
You
going
are.
on
You
because
are
we can't
taking
identify
sides.
you.
You are taking sides. Robert Eugene Eller, you are taking
Not
sides.
Eugene.
Robert Gene Eller, you are taking sides.
I'm not taking
And it's
sides.
really sad.
Listen.
It's really sad.
We're trying to get information from you, but we can't even get
Nordstrom
any
Rack.
information from you.
This happened at Nordstrom Rack.
Ma'am, you need to stand over
Ma'am, you
here.
can't leave because right now you're still detained.
No, you can't. You are being detained.
Why am I being detained?
Because
Please.
we don't know who you are.
Okay, I'm being detained because they don't know who I am.
Okay,
Which
we were called
apparently
here.
is illegal.
We were called here for a situation. Okay.
A situation where I was.
Which we're
We
investigating.
don't
So if
know.
you are
We're
a
investigating
victim,
it.
Okay, where's the investigator?
If you
are you
are-
an investigator?
ma'am,
We are officers. We
Kara,
have to figure out what's
Carabelle.
going on.
if you're a victim of assault, we need to know who you are.
Carabelle.
So-
How did you know my name was Carabelle?
Because I heard you say it. You said it on the phone when you called 911. That's how I
no,
know.
you just called and got it. Don't lie.
No.
You are lying to me. I just heard you call the police officer that I talked to and get my name. Now you're
It's not a
lying.
police officer on the phone.
Now
When
you're
you were
lying.
in the fitting room.
You
I
are
heard.
lying. Stop. This
Okay.
is the second time I caught you in a lie.
Okay. Replay your video. I'm not
Okay.
lying.
Okay. Okay.
You're making the situation worse.
No, you are. By not following the law. First of all, I don't have to identify myself.
Yes, you do.
Actually, I don't. It's called common law. You should read up on it. I do not. Okay? So we both know that I don't. I am a woman of God. This is my right as much as it is yours. This is my land as much as it is yours. I did not sign up for this. I am a Christian woman of God, and you are not going to put your disgusting rules on me that are false and not true. I will not have it. You understand that? I will not have it. I'm sick of being bullied. I'm sick of being lied to, and it's not going to happen anymore. Do you understand?
After this video went viral, Kara was charged with a Class C misdemeanor, which carries a fine of up to $500, and she would have also have been subject to an additional $500 to $1,000 in fines for failing to wear a mask. A black 9-year-old was wrongly accused of touching the corner store Carolyn's privates when she was shopping. However, when the store produced CCTV footage, it revealed the truth.
Egg and cheese on a roll, salt, pepper, ketchup. And she was wrong. You had like 5 witnesses who saw it.
No, I spoke to that lady in the blue shirt.
Oh, that's good. And then she calls the cops. Horrible.
Despite the fact that the child never touched her inappropriately, the corner store's Karen called the police and stood outside the store talking to them.
Bureau? No, I want the cops here right now. No, I'll talk to you.
I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay right here.
Our car.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The cops are right down the block. I can go inside.
What happened?
White lady calls the cops on a black lady. I get it. Yeah, they're videotaping.
Mentally ill.
Yeah.
Mentally
Listen, I
ill.
don't care. Listen, you remember me, right? From school, right?
Yeah,
That's right. The son grabbed my.
She said
And
that
she
my son
decided
cut the
to
ass.
yell
I'm
at
gonna stay here. So I'm gonna stay right
So-
here.
Security
So
camera.
your
don't
son
say
stuck
nowhere.
out there?
Go home.
Let's make it go
Go
viral.
home. No. Let me go.
No, not her.
No, no.
Come on. She's calling police on a black
Go
woman because of
home.
her
She needs to
son.
go home. Don't do this. This one's stupid.
Corner store Carolyn apologized to the boy after screening the surveillance video.
Immediately following the incident, the boy publicly stated to the media that he doesn't forgive this woman and that she needs to seek help. But Cornerstone Carolyn has her own opinions.
What I felt was across both cheeks. I didn't know what had happened.
That's right. The son grabbed my.
She's now written "Do not knock" on her apartment door.
I regret that I escalated the situation. I should simply have said, "Don't touch me." I shouldn't have cursed.
In our following clip, the judge presided over a divorce proceeding that was making him frustrated to a point where he made a huge mistake.
Now Ms. Kolsky comes back after everything was finished except for the Social Security earnings statements, which he doesn't have.
He gets his Social Security every year indicating.
The earnings statement.
He gets his earnings statement. He gets it. He gets it every year. So she asked for it. Why didn't he provide it?
He doesn't have it.
He threw it away?
I would presume he did.
Oh, come on.
You can see the judge clearly does not believe the husband in this case and does himself a quick courtroom poll. Let's take a look.
Don't you get it? I get it. You get it? You get it? Everybody gets it. Social Security sends it to your home every year.
This is the final moment the judge says something he'll regret for the rest of his life.
Well, when did you become an illegal alien?
Judge, I am going to, that was a totally inappropriate comment.
I didn't mean it. I'm only, listen to me.
The judge was punished for making comments in the courtroom after the attorney filed a misconduct complaint against him. This is one of many complaints that the judge has received.